over and the kids drive.
For mobile, because we can provide a really optimized experience but not sacrifice any of the graphical quality or design of the characters. So in Legends we have a basic male and female character that you dress with cosmetics to make them look the way you want. While this is an awesome system, we felt for War Games that we wanted to really emphasize the hero and uniqueness of the characters. So we decided to go down the design route of making the character reflect his skills and abilities. 3 of the first 5 heroes we're going to introduce are very well known in the Shadowgun universe: Slade, Willow, and Sarah. Slade is the soldier, a war-hardened veteran of many battles, and as such has honed his skills to be a top-tier commander and warrior.
So Slade is basically your 80s action hero type. He's an ex-marine, first Shadowgun, so he's like very strong, he's very like combat ready, you know, but he's also witty and intelligent and cracks one-liners all the time.
Willow is the sniper, and she is young and fearless, with deadly abilities that defy her young age.
Willow is kind of our young, rebellious, punky, you know, girl power kind of girl, full of attitude. I don't want to go too deep into her backstory because there are certain things that happened to her that made her this way. I mean, she's presenting herself as someone, but maybe she's somebody else, really. And that's for the players to discover and should be very interesting.
So Sarah is an android with an advanced AI that gives her some forms of emotions. And this makes her as deadly to her foes as she is supportive to her teammates.
So Sarah is our token robotic / android character. She used to be Slade's assistant, but since then they've become friends. And now Sarah has kind of a thing for Slade, so there's this bit of like romantic tension. And she's also trying to, you know, stop saying like classic robot cliches as does not compute and such, and trying to speak more like a human, but it doesn't always work. So her dialogue should be pretty funny to write, pretty entertaining, and she should be more like in-depth than your standard generic robot characters.
So we're really looking forward to showing you what we've been working on. And that's all from me, and hope to see you next time in another video.
Right, so Shadowgun War Games takes place 14 years before the events of Shadowgun Legends. It's the age of prosperity, the golden age of humanity, where everything is fine, everyone's happy, and everyone's bored. And that's the main problem, boredom. When everyone's happy, nobody is entertained. So that's why War Games was created, the gladiatorial combat sport of the future that spans galaxies. Everyone can join, but only one can win. So yeah, that's pretty much basis of War Games, and hopefully in the future we will meet again and we will explore this universe and all the characters in more detail.
Hello, my name is Oscar. I'm a creative director for Shadowgun War Games here at Peaufinez Games. And today I want to speak about this game and what is it about. War Games is a hero-based competitive multiplayer shooter in which you will take the role of one of the many heroes in a 5v5 capture the flag game mode. You will have to cooperate with your teammates in order to get into the enemy base, capture the flag and bring it to your own base. The team that scores a certain amount of flags will be the winner. For the launch of the game, we are preparing 5 basic roles, which will be the soldier, the tank, the support, the sniper, and the runner. The soldier is the basic hero in which we will base all the others. He is basically good at everything. He has a good amount of HP, a decent amount of damage, he runs fast, and he can take enemies in short to long distance. We wanted him to be the easiest hero, so the new players don't have to focus so much on how to control it and more about how to play the game. The tank is a tough guy. He is not very good at dealing damage, but he is really good at resisting it. That being said, he will have skills that will grant you a huge advantage in the teamfights. So the classic support is the one trying to keep everyone alive. We wanted to keep this, but we also wanted to give him the playmaking potential. You will always have the opportunity to deal damage or healing with your skills, and we think that this will bring more fun into the support players. So the sniper is definitely the one doing the most damage, but be really careful, because he is really weak in close combat. That's the reason why we wanted to give him some escape mechanisms, but you will still have to be aware of your surroundings if you don't want to end up in a really bad situation. So the runner is my favorite hero. He is the fastest of them all, and he is the master of deception. He is the perfect candidate to do a sneaky capture flag. This character is perfect for players that like to outsmart the opponent using your brain as a weapon. You may be wondering why we wanted to go competitive. We have multiplayer inside of Shadowgun Legends, and players were asking for a more complex and rewarding experience, and we saw the opportunity in that. We really tried to make it into the Legends, but it was affecting the core of the game, which is the single player and co-op aspects. After many meetings and many discussions, we decided that the best solution was to create a brand new game. Shadowgun War Games will bring the competitive experience of a PC title into your mobile device. If you want to know more, stay tuned, we will keep you updated, and see you in the next video.
And the kids drive.